so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. Going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. Going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Get down to the baseline. Get down to the baseline.
lessons from the old days. Lot of difference, couple years make. Not a minute that I would trade, not a second that I could change. Everything that I went through made me everything that I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. I just learned who I was through doing all that I've done. Living off what I live for, and I live for what I love. Yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know. The half of my story just what only they told. Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year. Everything I've said and all I've ever did. Yeah.
They say they know, but they don't know a thing. They say they know, but they don't know a thing. I know I came a long way from recording raps on a laptop in my driveway. You know I came a long way from vengeful lyrics spewing out a heartache. Nowadays I'm closer with my family than I ever been. Living in the city, got a new girl and she loving all of this. Got the best team, chase the best dreams, got a circle that I trust. They talk to us about making it, but I think I'm on the cusp. But that ain't what it's been about, nah, this journey shaped who I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. Went international, off of passion, oh this is good to be alive. Looking out the window on the way home, so much went into that flight, yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know. The half of my
What's up, guys? We have a one-case Bowman blaster player break. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. 40 Bowman blasters coming our way. I'd say probably 8 or 9 autos based on what we've seen out of other cases. Could be more, could be less, but typical, that's what I've seen from 2 or 3 cases. So let's see what we can get out of this one. It should be some fire. Yesterday we pulled a Drew Jones out of a blaster, a Collier to 99, so definitely some great fire potential. Let me get this tape off my knife so I can actually cut this box and we'll get going. I didn't think to take a look at it before I started. Alright, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna start a card avalanche or blaster avalanche because these boxes don't come out of this case very well. Maybe. Okay. I need to remember how I did that because they didn't fall out. My sleeves are a mess over there, but that's fine. It's just sleeves. What's the worst that can happen there? Move that to the back. Chris says, "Be Val Vivian." What's up, Chris? How are you? Let's get our sleeves back in a nice order over here. What's up, Ryan? He goes clap, clap, clap. Yeah. What's up, Larry? He says looking for Franco, Suzuki, Morel, and Grissom. Let's get it, my man. Alright, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these 10 right here off to the side for now. We're going to open probably 20 to start. And just need to move them so I can actually have room to put the blasters on the table, right? I want to know, what do you guys think is the lowest numbered parallel we will get out of Bowman blasters today? The last 2 cases I have opened of player break cases have had a printing plate 1 of 1. Don't think that's accurate to every case, but we've definitely seen some nice low numbers. Damon says we'll pull a 1 of 1. Chris says it's a 5. Chris says, "Hi Chomps, I see you."
What up, Chris?
Cole said, Peter says to 99. Peter, with the data. No, I'm kidding. To 99. That's totally possible. I hope not. I hope to get some to 50, some, I don't know, to 30. Damon says Chimpster. Phil says to 25. break down these boxes as I throw them backwards. That way we're not in total disarray. Chris says, let's say to 5 and hope for a red. Hey, I will, Peter, they actually do have orange to 25. It's, paper. Paper only. But they do have to 25. Empty box. Phil says, I just bought the Cubs and sold. I have no idea who any of the players are. Hey, it works, Phil. Yeah, so Peter, if you're buying an unpaid, it's the entire team, right? So however many unpaid, you can't just pick and pull players from it, unfortunately. We let you pick via eBay the specific players you want, but then when it comes to unsolds, we have to go based on team, because it'd be a disaster trying to get those over to shipping and stuff like that. Phil says, I did read their names. Phil's like, I just don't know who they are. Alright guys, two piece says, how's the break spin? We're just starting two piece. Adam being the best, dropping the unsold team groupings. I appreciate you doing that, my man. Guys, let's get to it. 20 boxes unboxed and on the table. Lisandro Rodriguez and Colby Thomas on the first. Trey Turner. Colson Montgomery, Tamar, Brock Jones, and Dion Jorge. Chris Bryant. Grayson. Dan Frias and Lionel James. Gonzalez, Grissom, Ohapi, Sedane Rafaela, Luis Rodriguez, and Yanquiel Fernandez. James Outman. He's been playing really well. Peraza. Joshua Baez and Kyle Harrison on the first Lunar Glow. Nice hit right here. My sleeves are going to be in a disarray. I'm actually just going to move these off to the side. We're going to open up a fresh pack. That way I don't have to mess with order of sleeves right now. We'll mess with that on a later break. Blaster box número 2. Francisco Alvarez. Matt Mervis. We're going to sleeve this up. It'll get top loaded at the end of the break. Oh, runner rookies. Vaquero. And Jacob Berry. Arroyo. Vargas. Tony Blanco Jr. on the refractor, 141 of 499. Nice hit right there on the first Bowman refractor. Let's get that one top loaded. We're gonna take Bergoya, sleeve him up, put him in a sleeve pile. Alright, top load pile. Polar Bear. Von Grissom. Spencer Jones, Montes, and Perez. Nolan Jones. Carozzo. Edward Julian and Gabriel Martinez on the first. Bosque. Ben Cosme and Austin Charles. Card Blanche. We didn't have Blaster Blanche, but we had to have Card Blanche, right? Can't go entirely perfect today. Drew Jones on the prospect. Axel Sanchez and Alex Ramirez. Bobby Witt. Wilbur Sanchez, and there's Martin Gonzalez on the first Lunar Glow. Top load this. That little run of rookies. Deson and Baby Acuna. Blaster numero 4. Dylan O'Ray and Gela. Brett Beatty on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Juan Brito and Ryan Clifford. Ooh. They've been all over that.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Same price. Adley. I like it. Jace Bowen and Solano. Nick Prado. Little runner rookies there. Easier to put it down after. Ronnie Simon and Juan Olmos. So how's your guys' Tuesday been? Munoz on the Bowman Prospects. Ruben Santana. There's Michael Harris. Tavares and Peyton Graham on the first Lunar Glow. Damon says, good, my day off and tomorrow. Nice, Damon. It's always fun when you're off, right? I am approaching my slow portion of the week. The Sunday, Monday is a crazy long couple days, and then it gets really nice after that. Corbin Carroll. So tonight till 9, tomorrow till 9, and then I'm off till Sunday morning at like 9 a.m. So not too bad. Chris says it's Monday number 2. Oh no. Why is it Monday number 2, Chris? Or is it Monday number 2 because of the holiday? So yesterday didn't truly count as Monday. Yeah, Damon. Every other week, it's not too bad. Jake says, was the eBay Leaf Flash number 17 from the other night posted? Jake, if you shoot me an eBay message, I'll take care of you with a message right after if that works for you. Adam says, back to work after a 5-day weekend. Worst day ever. People breaking airplanes, lots of silly stuff going on. Is it a full moon? You know what? It might be. Guys, I think we have an auto. That is Juan Brito on the first Bowman Blue Ink on-card prospect auto. Beautiful hit right there, Juan Brito. But yeah, Jake, it's definitely on there. I'll get you a message back probably right after this break if I have a chance. Depending on timing with the 4 o'clock. But if not, right after 4 o'clock, my man. Speaking of Adam, what is my 4 o'clock today? Do you happen to know? I know you usually look ahead at me at the listings. Randy De Jesus and Luis Garcia. Now, Chris, when you say people breaking airplanes, are you an airplane mechanic or a pilot? Kennedy Corona? If you're comfortable answering. 6-box Topps Chrome update. Let's go. That'll be a lot of fun. Gonzalez, Grissom, O'Hoppe, Outman. Jordan Walker sights on September. Collier on the first paper. Let me fix card Blanche here. Deson, Montesino, and Miguel Blais. Adam says the D-backs close in about 8 minutes on the bay. Head on over, place your guys' bids. 6-box Topps Chrome update. Peyton Graham and Yohan Helaponte. Ortega. Parada and Colson. If you want, yeah. I'd love it. Yeah. So I kind of dropped those so they may not be in the right order. So if you want to just start fresh. Moreno. Drew Gilbert and Yankel Fernandez. So far, no. Well, we did get the one auto. I lied. I was like, so far, no autos, but I forgot about Brito. Solid auto. It just wasn't thinking about it. Jackson Churio, Lunar Glow. This is gonna go into a toppy top load pile. Gonna take care of all the first Lunar Glows, all the first Mervis, Spencer Jones, stuff like that. As far as top loads go, just for time's sake on your guys' part, we'll do that off camera. Brooks Lee, number 8 pick in the 21 draft, 92 of 99. Paul Walker, Grego, and Beltray. 22 draft, my apologies. I skipped a year. On the green pattern paper. 92 of 99. And there's a spider climbing up the wall. Sorry. Little things catch my attention from time to time. The spider is me going, squirrel. Adley. Mervis. Junior Caminetto and Max Wagner. We're definitely going to top load Caminetto at the end of the break. We'll sleeve him up for now. That way, worst case scenario, we can recap through it. There's Michael Harris on the Bowman Spotlight. Mesa. Espino, Bastidas, and Muncie. There's Garrett Mitchell. Simon Juan and Jorge Burgos. Beryl knows that name quite well. Oh, Adam found the break for us, it sounds like. Adam, you the man. We are going to have a auto and what looks like a refractor, potentially. We'll get there in just a couple of minutes. A couple of seconds, I should say, not minutes. Pedro Ramirez. Oh, no. Henry Ramos was just flipped around. That looks like potentially Seattle. Robert Perez Jr. on the first Bowman auto. 41 of 99. The green exclusive retail parallel. 41 of 99. Nice hit right there. Robert Perez Jr. spot. That's 2 autos through... Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 blasters, so 2 autos through 8 blasters so far. Gunner. Zach Bean. Carlos Jorge and Eric Brown Jr. refractor. 6 of 499. Peter says, need to see some color of Cole Young. Let's make it happen, my man. Let's make it happen. Put that in a refractor pile. Verlander. There is Marcelo, Roman Anthony, and Leandro Arias. Curtis Mead, Parada, and Braylon Bishop. First Bowman Lunar Glow. Nice hit right there for the Bishop spot. Top load that. Move this over. Alright, guys. Blaster number 9. Riley Green. Garrett Mitchell. What's up, Peacock? I don't know if I already told you what's up or not. There's Francisco Alvarez. Caminetto on the paper. Drew Jones, Chrome first. Set this off to the side. He is really tough to get lately. We opened something like 10 or 15 blasters yesterday, as well as some jumbos, and still tough to get even on a base chrome. Tiedemann, Vaquero, and Nelson Rada. Peacock says, finishing up here at the office so I can start the vacay. I like it, bud. Excited to see you Saturday morning. Jesus Baez. Kevin says, good afternoon, everyone listening in the background today. I like it, Kevin. Nice little background noise and maybe some hits. Who are we looking for you so I know to call you out if we get it? Tyler Soderstrom, Bastidas, and Marcos Cabrera. First Bowman Lunar Glow Parallel. Burleson, there's Gunner. Simon Juan and Trey Sweeney. Michael Harris. Vaughn Grissom. Kyle Harrison and Hernandez. There's Adley. Kevin says he bought the Tigers, looking for Wilmer Flores, auto, and refractors. Let's get it. Kumar and Josue De Paula on the first. Nice, Peacock. Tickets are for all the games. Corbin Carroll. That is awesome, dude. I'm glad you're going to get to experience the Women's College World Series. I'll eventually make it out there for a game. Technically can go this weekend. I just don't know that I want to make the drive. Nor do I know that I want to spend money on tickets. Oscar Colas and Gela. Yoshida. William Cedeno and Samuel Munoz. Lunar Glow. Nice one right there. We'll set that off to the side. Farrell says Bowman Dance. Peacock says what changes Thursday for sure and only 2 on Friday. No reason to... Yeah. Ariel Almonte. Elijah Green, 17 of 150. Martinez. Well, Peacock, so here's the thing. I'm off tomorrow starting at like 9. So I could technically make Thursday and Friday. It's just a matter of if I wanted to. Huh? No, we're talking about the games. Like, more of a matter, like, if I wanted to go to the games, I could. I thought about it, but then I looked at the price of tickets and I was like, I don't know. The Women's College World Series for softball.
Oh, yeah?
It's in Oklahoma City. It starts this week. Chris says, gotta run, pick up the wife from work. Hopefully we'll be back and be done before. Chris, as long as you're back before probably like 3:30, you should be back in plenty of time. Tristan Casas. Yeah, especially because I have to buy 2 tickets. That's the issue. I can't buy 1 solo ticket, right? I have to buy the second because of the way they're sold. And in some instances, I have to buy 4 if I wanted to sit there. I'm like, I know I need room, but I don't need that much room. Gabriel Gonzalez. Farrell says, I am Go Sleep. Hi, nice to meet you, Go Sleep. You know. What's Farrell? Caminero. Farrell's struggling today. Drew Jones. Hopefully better than yesterday, bud. Nice Drew Jones on the first. Peacock, I think you could tell Rosie that and she wouldn't accept the answer. Nelson Rada, there's Cam Collier on the first chrome. Chris says 2! Yeah. 2 Drews, ha ha. Jesus Baez. And Po Waka Grego. I always think this, it's the Oahaha part of a song. Rosie would be like, excuse me, you can walk. Exactly, Peacock. That's what would be happening. And guess what? She truly would make you walk. Marcos Cabrera and Christian Serta. Yoshida. Aguero and Figueiredo. Soto. Edwin Arroyo.
I even took it.
Peacock says, I did make her walk back last Friday from the pub to our house, which is a mile away. Peacock, how dare you? Yarte and Martin Gonzalez. It's rude, bud. Chris said, I pulled an Alex Ramirez Gold Shimmer to 50 and Nelson Rada base auto out of the same blaster yesterday. Oh, yeah, Chris. There are some nasty ones that, yesterday we got a Cam Collier, to 99 auto. Then we had a nice parallel as well with it. Like, there's some nice blasters. There can be some that aren't as nice, but there's still really good stuff with them. And the nice thing is you get a lot of your first Bowmans. Like, you never know who's gonna be what. So, that's kind of what makes it nice. See, Peacock, you weren't even working at the time. Why can't you go get her? Mauricio. Wilbur Sanchez. It's only a mile from the house. Could have only taken you, what, like 5 minutes? O'Neal. Frankie Alvarez. Desaun and Fremi de Leon. Delauder. You just take your phone with you, Peacock, and you sort of watch. Gunner. Randy De Jesus, and that is Max Muncy, 118 of 150 on the True Blue Parallel. Nicer right there, Max Muncy. 118 of 150. Put that in our chrome pile. I think this one is for this blaster. Miguel Bleis. Drew Jones paper. No NASCAR rips. I think we had a couple of NASCAR blasters once that got ripped, but no. I can tell you nothing about racing or cars. Maybe a little bit about cars, but I know nothing about racing. They make a lot of left-hand turns. They fling tires over people sometimes.
They're the fastest mechanic breed.
Yeah, they can change their oil in like 37 seconds.
And it's fast.
They can do a lot in 37 seconds. Peacock says Denny Hamlin fire suit came out of the blaster we opened. Nice. Yeah, I can tell you Dale Earnhardt, and that's about it. Maybe a couple other if I like really sat and thought about it. Trying to think who was the Lowe's guy that you would always see when you walked into Lowe's. Michael Harris. Was it Earnhardt? There's another one though. I'm like, it might have been. I'm gonna be real honest, it might have been.
Actually, that was it.
It might have been. I told you, I don't know much about racing. Somebody was talking about IndyCar and stock cars and Formula One, and I'm like, you know, miles over my head. Well, Adam, I more meant Junior. I know they were both number 8 or 88. Tristan Casas, Lisandro Rodriguez. Yeah, I know nothing. UFC, I can tell you there's Holly Holm, and that's about it.
Really? That's it?
No, like I know a few of the names, but not like any of the new names or who's good.
Really?
Yeah, like I know McGregor, Holly Holm.
He may go bare knuckle fight.
Oh yeah.
He may go.
There's Max Meyer, 277 of 399. I'm trying to think of Brock Jones. Oh, that's the yeah.
He's my favorite.
Who was it that like picked him up thinking he was a kid?
I just love all of his
277 of 399. I haven't seen them. I just see like I see a few things.
He's like he'll walk up to him like punch people in the face. It doesn't hurt because he's like really small.
Lionel James and Leandro Arias. I don't know. So she's from New Mexico. Literally the only reason I know who she is. So like when she beat Rousey, that's the other one I know. When she beat Rousey, we were all over it.
Awesome.
Well, and the funny thing is, she literally like described how she was gonna beat her. Like she was like, she's gonna try to do this, but I'm gonna do this, and that's literally what she did to beat her. De Leon.
Is Holly fighting soon?
Peacock says he thinks she's fighting soon.
I don't think she was fighting anymore.
I feel like she was injured, maybe. Nolan Gorman.
Now I know Misha Tate's been coming back and fighting.
Is she the Brazilian?
No.
No, who's the Brazilian?
There's Andra. Yeah, she knocked all that.
Randy De Jesus and Michael Arroyo. Yeah.
Kicked her in the head too, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that how she did it?
Yeah, she was like, she's gonna try a roundhouse kick me in the face.
Yeah. She knew the game plan going in.
Yeah, and
then gets popped in the head.
literally exactly what the game plan was what was done. Like, just couldn't. She was a crazy, excellent boxer, though. Montesino, before she did UFC. Peacock said July 15th is her next fight. Nice.
Yeah, then Amanda retired her. Exactly. Amanda
Yeah.
Nunes is a beast.
Yeah. Hey, it was what it was. It lasted for a fight. You know? Holly's also not the youngest person out there.
No, she's not. And she's in
Yeah.
great shape now, too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like she's trying to make a huge comeback.
You know, she was not the youngest person out there. Waka, because she boxed for, I don't know,
The fact
probably...
that she can still compete at her age is-
Yeah, 40 years old now.
Yeah.
Like, I can barely do what she does at 20. Caminero.
Yeah, I could make a
I was like,
cardio round.
Nope. Caminero. Meant to just leave that, but instinct took over and a top load went on, so let's recap with the top load on that one. PL Hall. Andres Mesa and Xavier Isaac. Peacock, if I'm still ripping, would you potentially be able to help me out? Sedain Rafaela, 172 of 499 on the refractor with a show sheet. If not, no biggie, I'll get it done, but figure I ask. Gunnar Henderson. Brooks Lee and Ellie. Jordan Walker. Roderick Arias and Jackson Churio on the first Bowman Lunar Glow. Oh, Beryl, are you... I didn't know if you were able to help me, Beryl. Yesterday, you told me... Beryl, you literally told me yesterday... No. So, you know, I have to go to my second option when you tell me no. If you can do it, I would absolutely appreciate it.
But that makes Peacock a good second option.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Have to go to my backup.
Yeah, you know. I had to go to my backup. Peacock committed to helping me on Monday, so I had to ask Beryl on Tuesday, and Beryl said no. When I was on the phone with him last night, he was like, no. No. Josh Young. Drew Gilbert and Ballesteros. Adam says, I thought Beryl was asleep. I think he, well, yeah, I guess he was asleep, because he said, I am asleep. Owaka. We are going to have a neon green to 399. Nelson Velasquez, rookie, 370 of 399. Junior Caminero on the first, and Max Wagner. Top load those two here in just a second. We'll get through these two packs. Hadley, Corbin Carroll, Mesa, and Gutierrez. Alright. Kumar, Yasser, and Kennedy Corona on the first Bowman Lunar Glow. So far, only 2 autos through 17 blasters. I have a feeling that second half of 20 back there is just going to be an insane set. See what happens. Peacock says it will get done, either by the sleep or myself. I appreciate you guys. Truly do. I know you technically don't have to, but you guys help me out. Corona and Christian Hernandez on the Lunar Glow. Nice one right there. T-Money says, how do the player break groupings work? So T-Money, there is a link on the website that takes you to the Google Drive. And that'll show you what players are available for each team. And then you just pick up the player or the team that you want at a slight discount from eBay, from what the starting auction is. Gabriel Moreno, Myro Shendrick Martinez, and Marcus Lee Singh. Logan Wagner and Juan Alonso. Or Adam will drop the Google Drive folder. Adam, I appreciate you doing that, my man. Makes my life a little easier, knowing you guys will drop that for me when needed. Bergoya, Alejandro Osuna, and Tony Blanco Jr. Yeah, 3 per player. Cole Young. Phil, does it need to be a bigger Google Doc? Do I need to make the font bigger? I figure you guys can adjust it on your side, I would imagine, to be able to zoom in and stuff. Because it's a live doc, right? So I would think you would be able to, but if not, let me know and I'll make sure on the next couple I'll make them bigger. Rafaela and Munoz. I understand the PDF. Definitely don't open the PDF. Like, I can barely see it, but I need to use a PDF to get to an image to put on the website. Because some people look at the website image, right? So, yeah, if you open the actual Google Doc, it should be pretty good. Jose Peroza. Red Rye says, yeah, we can zoom in on the image on the site, yeah. So there's the image on the site. I know most people don't like that one because it is a lot smaller, which I totally understand. That's why I figured the Google Doc, at least it's live and you can zoom in a little bit easier. Moreno. Dylan O'Ray and Juan Brito. Uncommon says same collation in all the boxes. You know. It should. Clifford. Anyone in specific you're looking for, uncommon? Maybe, will it into existence by talking it out, right? Miguel Cabrera, 98 of 499, future Hall of Famer right there. Jackson Holiday, 14 of 499. Jace Bowen and Ronnie Simon, back-to-back 499s in this one. Let's keep it going. Max Meyer, Simon Juan. Juan Olmos and Angel Janelle. Adam dropped the remaining unsold groupings. D-backs, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, White Sox, Marlins, Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Nationals. On the unsold groupings, if you guys are interested, pop in, grab them. Get some fire, guys. Get some nice cards. Heck, pick up some sleepers that may not be anything right now, but will be in 5 years or so. There's always that one guy that surprises us out of every Bowman product that just goes nuts. And, you know, everybody has him and they were just sitting there because at the time it wasn't worth a whole heck of a lot. But will be down the road. Elijah Green on the Lunar Glow. Set that off to the side. And Blaster Box number 20. Baez and Nilbert Herrera. Brett Beatty. Tavares. Drew Jones. Cunha and Spencer Jones. That's the first Spencer Jones Chrome we've seen. We have seen Julian, we've seen Davison, we've seen Jacob Berry. Haven't seen Rada, but that was our first Spencer Jones. Jordani and Jason Dominguez. Definitely did see Julian and Davison though, but no Rada. Colson. Vincent Peroza and Anthony Paguero. Yeah, that definitely was the first Jones because I have been top loading those at the end of the break, right? Paguero. That is Corbin Carroll, 28 of 125 on the Bowman Spotlight. Let's go. Beautiful hit right there. That looks almost like it has like a green look to it. Maybe that teal to 125. Beautiful hit right there. Oh, absolutely, Tomas. I pulled a couple of these orange of Adley and they're just nuts. Corbin Carroll. Beautiful hit right there. Alright, guys. Absolutely. The Atomic is really cool when you get them on the Atomic. But yeah, those are tough pulls, especially with the rookies. I think that's only like... So I've pulled 2 Adleys to 25 out of Hobby. They were in the same case break. I think 2 separate cases. Yeah. Super, super tough. Which I really like. I wish... Well, I don't know, Tomas, you know a little bit more on those. Are they valued a little bit better than the Invictas or not really? Like, they are magnificent looking cards, so I hope they would be. But they do. Awesome. And I'm sure it has to do with the look. Like, people like the clean look of the card, right? They're almost like the blackouts in Diamond Kings. Uncommon says, have an atomic Churio spotlight arriving today from a break. Nice. Yeah, I do like that little spotlight. What throws me off is when I'm looking at them, sometimes I say the wrong player just because like I'll look at the team and just go with which one comes up to me. Nice. Empty box. Yeah, it looks cool, Tomas. Yeah, that's why we haven't gotten it. That is awesome, Uncommon. Always cool when you get a card that, you know, mentally you think isn't that much and you're like pleasantly surprised when you take a look, right? Nice. Take a berry 10 box break. That's awesome. Is he one of your sleepers, Tomas? Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear you got some good stuff. Good. How are you?
Did you halfway point? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so don't get mad at me.
Uh-huh.
Don't get mad at me.
Uh-huh.
I dropped everything by half.
Dope. Guys, unpaid player groupings, $1.50 in the store. Per player.
What up, guys?
Let me move just a second so I can stand up.
Everything is now half off in the store for this player break. So if you saw a group at 30, it's now 15.
Maybe I used the wrong word there, Peter. I wasn't calling him a sleeper as much as like one of the guys he was chasing. That's what I should have said. I apologize. Number 6 pick in the draft is 100% not a sleeper. Adam says only for this player break or for everything on the shelf? Just the player break,
Just
Adam.
the player break.
Don't go crazy now. Man goes crazy, but he didn't go that crazy.
That's worth asking, though, Adam. I mean, you never know.
He's like, you know, maybe I'll get myself some Bowman. He's like, $125 a box.
Never know.
You know?
Gotta watch that website.
He dropped some crazy stuff. Catch him while he's asleep and...
Oh, you never know what I'm gonna do. I mean, there'll be some zeros in there. Just zeros.
No, fortunately we list everything for like $2 million.
Oh my gosh.
Beryl says, what's Bowman? Burl, don't even play. You know Bowman. Like the back of your hand.
Silly bro.
Then again, Burl earlier popped in and says, what is... or I am sleep.
I am asleep. I like it, Beryl.
Ryan says he's sleep typing. Mm-hmm.
You can kind of call it that. Yeah. It's sort of like that.
I'm like...
Really, really bad.
I'm like, I'm not gonna call Chimps out for it, aside
It's
from that.
really bad.
Peter, yeah, so pay for shipping, and then if you have another grouping, I'll refund you $5 on it. I have no way to do that unless you have a Patreon code. Because I can't verbally give you a code, because then everyone would get free shipping, right? And, can't have that. For sure, Tomas. And that's exactly what I meant by, I guess, a sleeper-ish pick, right? Your guy that you can get fairly affordable and, still... you know, have a good player in the future. Sterling?
I'm pretty sure you won.
you know. So Peter on eBay, Chimps, am I refunding shipping on player groupings or no, right? Like, if they bought on eBay, a player, I can't refund their player grouping.
The player break ship out separate from the eBay.
But, like, I can't, player break grouping, though. If they bought an eBay player grouping, I can't refund, right? Usually I just say no. I'm just double checking with you that that's...
Well, because you have to make sure the shipping was combined order. And I don't know if they never do that.
Okay. Yeah, Peter, between eBay and that, if you bought two separate groupings, I definitely can. It's a little tougher when it's on eBay versus not on eBay. Rutschman and Corbin Carroll. Oh, Eli, you are welcome, my man. That Bo Jackson was nasty. You know, not often do you pull a Bo Jackson from a box. It's different when you pull a Bo Jackson from a platinum, because we knew it was there and stuff like that. Like, we sought that out. We put it in there. But it's different when you get a Bo Jackson from a pack. Just insane. And then black and white to 50 with the blue ink. Just... great looking card, Eli. Can't go wrong with Bo. Peyton Graham and Mejia. Jacob Berry, 11 of 199. Montes and Fraile Encarnacion. Nice purple pattern paper. Purple paper pattern? I don't know. 11 of 199. Seashell says, when is the Bowman Jumbo Team Break number 6? Seashell, if you are looking for the one last night at 1:30, that would be on yesterday's video. I can shoot you a link after this break. Eli says, definitely one of his new favorites. Yeah, it's hard to top a Bo Jackson, right? Just dominant. That black and white? Yeah, so Eli got it last night. Ben Cosme and Rodriguez. I was saying it's different when you get it like out of a pack like that and you're not expecting it, versus when like it's in a platinum and you're picking it, right?
Right.
Still nice to see regardless of where you get it, like insane pull, but Charles and Axel Sanchez. Oh, there you go. Seashell Peacock dropped a link there if you want to head on over to that. Michael Harris. Tomas says he hit the Bo autos from 21 Optic Choice. That's awesome. The rated rookie. Rated rookie retro. Yeah, those are nasty. Matt Mervis. Michel Desson and Kevin Parada, number 11 pick in the draft right there. Let's put that over here. Kyle Harrison, Marcos Cabrera, and Ellie De La Cruz. There is Gunner on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Serta and Paguero. Tomas says, gotta love Optic Choice this year, prospects and retired. Yeah, it'll be interesting. There's auto number 3, guys. Let's see what we can get. I have a feeling this last 20 is going to have a decent number for us just based on other case collations that we've seen. Salvi Perez covering up Junior Tillian, first Bowman Blue Ink on card Chrome Auto. With 39 of 299, Spencer Jones, Lugo, and Guiarte. Yeah, Chris, half off groupings, my man. Valera, Mikey Romero, and Gavin Cross on the Lunar Glow. This is also a case versus what you're going to do. Chris, so you'll have to pay and then I can get you a refund on shipping. Yeba says, can you recall if any Francisco Alvarez cards were pulled? We've definitely pulled base. We haven't pulled autos or anything of numbered significance. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churia. Adam dropping the remaining unsold team groupings. Guardians, Rockies, White Sox, Astros, Angels, Yankees, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers. So Chris, my issue with that is I am doing this, so I can't pull them off the site for you. Drew Jones on the Chrome, that's going to be Jones number 3. Cade Cavalli, that's going to be the $3.99. But yeah, if you buy on the website, I can definitely get you a refund on the shipping as soon as this is done. Cavalli, 385 of 399. I think he pitched at Oklahoma. Pretty solid right there. Eli says he has a couple awesome Francisco Alvarez autos. I'm sure, being a Mets fan, right? That's one of the big guys you probably were chasing early on. Baez. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll refund whatever. I'll take a look at what you got, and I'll at least refund the one shipping that I can for sure. And we'll go from there. Nice Gavin Cross. Yeah, no problem, man. More than happy to take care of you guys on stuff like that. I should do it right after this break, but if I don't, just shoot me a message and remind me. Miguel Vargas, Adley, Corbin Carroll, Adley on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Ballesteros, and Paul Walker Grego. Yeah, definitely Eli. There's Jackson Holiday on the Bowman Spotlights, Caminero on the first, and Freely. Your Mets should have some catchers for a good little time there, Eli. As long as one of the two pans out, right? Max Wagner and Mesa. Or heck, if they both pan out, even better, right? Nice 1-2 option is at catcher. Can afford to give them a little bit more time off and add some longevity to their careers, potentially with that DH spot. Yasser and Hector Rodriguez. Gabriel Moreno. Robert Hassel, Brooks Lee, and Lawler. What's up, Sushi? How are you, bud? Roger Gadias and Braylon Bishop. %. Shea Langoliers. Eli said Alvarez looks like he's figuring it out. There's Julian and Perez. Gabriel Moreno. Riley Green on the Bowman Spotlight. Ben Cosme. Austin Charles and Henry Ramos, 127 of 150 blue shimmer. Nice hit right here. Henry Ramos. Let's put that with my numbered chrome. Whatever team he's listed for, Peter, is where he's going to go, right? So if he's listed on Washington accidentally on our side, he'll go to Washington. Shipping goes off of those groupings. They just pull players based off of that, so. Wilbur Sanchez and Christian Hernandez on the Lunar Glow. Kyle Harrison. There's Matt Mervis. Desson. Jackson Churio, number 1 prospect. Colin Cowser, Braylon Bishop, Peraza. Vladdy Baby covering up 120 of 125. Max Muncy, number 90 on the Bowman Scouts top 100. Nice hit right there for the Muncy spot. It's going to be your second parallel. One was the true to 150, and now you got 125 on the spotlight insert, or Scouts insert. Harris. Francisco Alvarez. Marcos Cabrera and Jackson Churio on the Magenta Lunar, 13 of 199. Nice hit right there for the Jackson Churio spot. Nice back-to-back parallels. Pat Mervis on the first. Serta and Zavala. Adam dropping remaining unsold. Rockies, White Sox, Astros, Angels, Yankees, Giants, Cardinals, and the Rays. Let's get it, guys. Let's get all those groupings sold off. Aguero. William Lugo. I'll show you the numbered one here in a second. I have one. They're sneaky. Luis Garcia on the first. So those are actually not they're not a case hit, but they sell for more than the case hits.
Really?
Yeah.
I love those spotlights.
So this is to 125. It just has that little bit of like a green or teal. Nothing like super crazy, but definitely. Somebody was saying that the Jackson Churio, one of the top prospects, goes for like 100 in the atomic version. So compared to like an atomic in the same variation, doesn't go for nearly as much. In the Invicta, which is the case hit this year. Logan Wagner and Gabriel Gonzalez. Gavin Cross, Ozuna, and Tony Blanco. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Chomps was half asleep.
Not bad, bud.
So it's worth 5.
Nah, that's a mess up. Terrible. Drew Jones. How much is the Astro grouping? Adam, can you help me out with what the actual pricing is right now? Tomas, Sea Otter, I have not hit a Henry Davis for you yet. We need to make it happen. I need you to just start dropping his name in chat. Ruben Santana. We still haven't gotten a big number of autos. Right now we're sitting at 3 Sea Otter, so definitely plenty of time to get your hit, right? Gabriel Moreno, Tavares, and Churio. Hey, there's our auto. That is Noah Denoyer on the paper first auto. Noah Denoyer, we're going to top load that here in just a second. Neto and Figueiredo. Henry Davis, Von Brown. No Von Brown yet either, Sea Otter. Yeah, Peter, we dropped it to $1.50 per player. Nice Denoyer on the auto. That's our first paper auto from this case. There's Cole Young. Marcelo Mayer, 486 of 499, and Spencer Jones on the first. Move that off to the side. Let's top load Marcelo. There's some more. Like, you asked for it, bud.
Yeah, I was.
You're like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Pulling a Johnson House. So.
You're like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I regret my decision.
Right.
Perozo and Freili Encarnacion.
See if I can make your life easier.
Oswaldo Cabrera. Miguel Vargas. There's Adley. Corbin Carroll. Chris, not yet, my man. This pack does have a bunch of extra cards, though. This pack was like triple the size of a regular pack. So I have a feeling we're gonna see, yeah. Look, this pack's like nothing compared to that other one. Von Grissom. Neto and Acuna. We did get a couple of autos, Chris. We did get a Bowman Spotlight of Carroll. Stuff like that. Spencer Jones on the first and Gabriel Martinez. Waiting for like the Drew Jones to like, 20 to come out. Not 20. That's not a parallel, but... Yeah, Drew Jones Spotlight with some numbers would be pretty cool. Blaze Jordan. Peter says black paper to 15. Peter, I don't know that I've ever seen black paper to 15. I'm gonna be real honest on that one. I have seen rose gold to 10. Collier. Edward Julian, 256 of 399 on the Lava, and Junior Caminero on the Lunar Glow. That is a nasty pack right there. Two of the big names you're chasing. Julian to 399. And then Caminero on the Lunar Glow first. Gunnar Henderson, yeah, I haven't seen one yet. Marcus Lee saying. Gotcha. I haven't seen one out of hobby. I've opened a few hobby cases. However, we did get like the 1 in 10 case pink pearl pack or whatever it's called. George Valera. Tony Blanco and Cole Young. Joshua Baez, Rafaela, and Jace Young. Volpe, Juan Chacon, and Kyle Harrison, first Lunar Glow. Nice one right here. Gunner. Lisandro and Gabriel Martinez. Peter says he's seen 3 pearl packs. Now, we'll get it, Otter. We'll get it. I do see Von Braun out of here quite a bit, so let's just make it today that we get it, right? Here's the thing, autos have been a little slow. We've only gotten 4 so far. Typically we see 8 to 9, so Julian. Nice, that's awesome, uncommon. Brett Beatty. Ben Cosme and Peroza. I've been lucky to open 1 pack of them. 1 pack. First 2 case player break, had 0 idea what it was, popped out, and it was like, ooh, that's cool. Khalil Watson, 23 of 299. Austin Charles and Axel Sanchez. Uncommon says they aren't selling for what I thought they would. I thought they'd go nuts. Yeah, I'm sure it's that whole unnumbered aspect to it, probably. Like, if they were all numbered to 10, I'm sure they'd go just absolutely nuts. Yeah. Repeat message. And they're all scratched. That's not good. Sounds like some Topps QC issue. Gunnar Henderson. Wilbur Sanchez and Ariel Almonte. Yep, Pearl Autos numbered to 10. I've pulled 1. It was Alex Ramirez from the Mets. Michael Deson and Samuel Zavala on the Lunar Glow. Tomas said he bought the Burgos to 10 Pearl for 65 bucks. Drew Gilbert, 241 to 250 on the purple Ray Wave. Nice one right there for the Drew Gilbert spot. Yeah, the Ray Waves are really cool.
Yeah.
The Ray Waves, the Lavas, the green paper, yeah, the green grass pattern. I haven't pulled one yet, but those are really cool. Pedro Ramirez. Yeah, I'll have to show you a photo of the green grass. Like, it looks really cool. Bongrissa Mojave. There's Collier. Carlos Jorge and Roman Anthony. Tomas says, and have a Royals guy that isn't on the checklist. Interesting. What Royals guy, Tomas? Colmenares, Parada, and Jefferson Rojas. Beryl says, man, I've never seen someone pull a Jorge Burgos auto. Oh, silly, silly Burl. Is that just because you have 3 of them? Colson Montgomery and Luis Lara on the first Bowman. Huh. I personally have never heard of him, however. That's just he hasn't reached a higher level, or AA or something like that. I'm sure once he gets probably to like AA, we'll know who he is. Or I'll know who he is at least. Mostly because the Royals AA is here. Here, William Cedeno, 6 of 399, and Junior Garcia.
That's true.
Yeah. That's 2A. Tomas, where is he in the farm system right now? Is he single A or double A? There's a Rays dude that's only on blue chrome, not on the checklist. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Davison de los Santos and Kenny Gomez. I don't recognize the name as being on the roster, but I haven't looked at the roster.
Singer does sound familiar from the natural stuff.
Yeah. Matt Mervis and Fraley. High with the Brewers. Okay. So he was with the Royals, now he's with the Brewers. So he's still 1 level away from AA. Khalil Watson and Tamar. Lice and Hector Rodriguez. Guys, we're coming down to our last 6 blasters. Are we gonna find another couple of autos? So far, just the 4. I'm hoping for at least 1 to 2 more. Hector Rodriguez. Brett Wisely is the Tampa guy, only exists in blue chrome auto, not on the checklist. Interesting. I'm curious if he was supposed to be maybe in Bowman chrome. Uncommon says 3 more. I'm hoping for 3 more too, but I'm gonna at least say 1 or 2 more. I definitely want to see a couple. Like, they just accidentally inserted because they sent him back on time. Miguel Vargas, Julian, Spencer Jones, Avina, and Jacob Berry, 36 at 250 on the true purple. Nice pattern, or purple refractor chrome parallel. 36 at 250, Jacob Berry. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Tomas, right? If that's what it was. There's Michael Harris on the Bowman Spotlight. How you Lee? Lazaro Montes, Brock Jones, and Dan Frias. Probably. Lionel James. It's very possible, Tomas, that they're from Chrome. Who knows, though? Michael Harris. Tamar Johnson on the Lunar Glow Parallel. Nice one right here. We'll top load in a bit. Tomas says we'll find out in a few months. Absolutely. Probably, I don't know, July-ish. No, I guess that one's closer to like August or September, just based on the way everything else is delayed. Next, Topps product to come out, Series 2. That'll be out, I believe, the 8th. Donruss comes out in just a couple of days on the 2nd. Trey Sweeney. That is Tamar Johnson, color match, 17 of 75. See, I can pull 17 of 75s, I just can't pull 17 of 76s. It's the 76 one I want. Yeah, Series 2 and then Tribute a little while later. I know TCPA is set for sometime in July, potentially, if they don't push it back again. I'm really curious. We loved that set last year. If they keep the same quality with, well, if they can improve the QC quality plus same type of like autos and stuff. Adam says 1775 might have been an eventful year. I mean, we were about to revolt. Riley Green, right? Averson Ortega and Javier Osorio. Bowman Mega Boxes came out today. Ooh, don't threaten us with a good time. Brett Beatty. Jorge Ruiz and Suzak. Oh, you're good. Eric Brown and Rojas. Andy Pajes. Marco Luciano and Moises Ballesteros. Jackson Churio and Neto. Right, Seattle. Michael Harris. Luis Angel Acuna and Robert Perez Jr. Spencer Jones. Yeah, Yaner's the yes dude. Plays Jordan. Jacob Berry on the first Bowman Lunar Glow. Montesino. Christian Hernandez. Henry Davis, DePaula, and Andres Mesa, first Bowman Lunar Glow. Yeah, Tomas, they went to the Dutch option. I don't know how that worked out for them. Trouty. Elijah Green, Colas. Sedano. Kenny Gomez. That is Dustin Sains, Washington Nationals on the purple paper, 217 to 250. Nice auto right there. We'll top load that here in just a second. Brooks Lee, 95 of 99. Lawler and Jay Savina, 17 of 99 on the green shimmer. Take care of Brooks Lee. I think this is our second Brooks Lee green pattern paper to 99. Jordani. Elijah Green and Lubier. Okay. Yes, please. Colas and Christian Serta. And Amarian Boyd. Let's take care of Serta real quick. Let me grab this box real quick, guys. Put this away, and we will go over our recap. Alright, guys. We have... Let's go Lunar Glows, then Pattern Paper. We're going to take down our scrolling text for just a second. Just going to go through these. Meza, Barry, Ballesteros, Rodriguez, Lara, Caminero, Aguero, Montesino, Cabrera, Bishop, Kyle Harrison, Brooks Lee to 99, Tamar to 75, Cedeno, Watson, Marcelo, Cade Cavalli, Bobby Witt, Jacob Berry, Miggy, Holiday, Velasquez, Max Meyer, Elijah Green, and Brooks Lee. Let's go over our Chrome here. 17 of 99, Avina, Barry to 250, Gilbert to 250, Julian to 399, Carroll to 125, Churio to 199, Muncie to 125, Ramos to 150, Rafaela to 499, Muncie to 150, Brown to 499, Blanco to 499, Signs to 250, Denoyer, Tillian, Perez to 99, and Brito. Not a bad break right there, guys. That's going to be it on this stream. I'll be bringing up another stream in about 30 minutes or so for our half case Topps Chrome update and the rest of the afternoon with me. For now, you guys have been chomped. I'll see you guys later on.